Thanks so much for joining me as GameEdged, and we're trying out Kona, this first look full version. I've done this version before. I mean, I've done their pre-demo. This is a really cool game. I love Kona. I played it for a little bit prior, so you see it in playlist. But to tell you the truth, it was missing a lot of stuff, so it's very cool. I'm happy to bring it back to the channel just to try it out on the stream and see if you guys like it. Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing good. We're going to just try something different. We're going to rotate some stuff out, in and out. We're going to play a whole bunch of different games. Old rig up pickup truck in the game. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of coolness in this, guys. Thank you. Hi guys, how you doing? Brian, Adrianne, Kenn, IamJoe. The stream is full of people here, of course. It's awesome. So if you guys are missing this, you can see it on video. It's great. This will give you a little bit of time to get to know Kona and see it all. Pam, how you doing, Pam? So join me in chat, Pam. We should join chat so you can walk me through this. I've actually played this before. I do understand the game quite a bit. Alice, how you doing? I'm Joe. All right, if you guys are not too sure what this is, it's survival horror, story kind of driven kind of game. Yes, absolutely. And there's a lot of coolness with it. There's a lot of fun parts of it. I would, yeah, if Pam wants to do TeamSpeak, I'll do it with her. If not, I understand they might have to record tonight, so it is something. Hey guys, how you doing, The Weapon? Nick, Chandler, how you guys all doing? Thanks so much. All right, so again, this game is really good story driven. So once you start getting it going, we can't really stop. It's a get-go. It's a non-stop kind of little go. We can save it, but it's very intricate, and you guys don't like the story. The story is really, really cool. And I can actually walk you through most of it because it's arrived in Quebec, so it has a lot of francophone derivatives, but it's an English game, don't worry. It is multilingual. Hey, thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just doing different games tonight. I just felt like playing Kona. But jostling in my head since they released it last week, and I was like, oh, I want to play the full version. Bonfangirl, how you doing? How you doing, guys? Ethan, cool. Hey, T-Rex, how you doing? Arnold? All right, let's get going then. I think they have to record tonight, Pam, and all that, so that is all good. All right, we'll start her up. I did go back just to double check this. We're going to delete you. Bye-bye. And we're going to start fresh. I just wanted to see if the game was solid, and it is. So, very happy. That's an annoying sound, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Adrianne. Adrianne, sorry. I would say Anna. I have a niece's name, that's why. Thank you, Adrianne. We'll just give it a shot here. We'll have some fun. Let's test it out. Let's see if it makes it or breaks it, if you guys want to see more of this. It's nice to just change it up from killing zombies. Now, there is wolves in here. Surprise. Yeah, there's wolves. We're going to have to deal with that. We're going to have to deal with a lot of stuff. But it is story driven. Northern Quebec.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Very cool. And again, we're near, well, it's northern from, he's from Montreal, which I'm from.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Big thank you to IamJoe for the $10 donation. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation. You're absolutely awesome. Big hashtags for IamJoe.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Drive there anyway, because we're just one of those people. This 1970s in Quebec, so you can see it. There is a Quebec flag, which is a provincial flag of my province, which is one of those things. All right, here's the map. Manastan. I've never been there in my life. Yeah, like I said, it will be good. Yeah, whatever. It's you can actually read it up if you want to. Through the back here, there's a lot of cool things you can do with this game, but we'll just do tab. We'll put that away. We really don't need it. I don't think so. Do we need to keep that? Does it give us an option to keep this? For sure, page 1. I don't think we need to keep it. No. It just goes... Oh, you can actually open up. All right, yeah, well... It's a flyer about the area. I don't think we really give a living crap about that. It has no balance to this game. Thank you again, IamJoe, for that donation. Very much appreciated. Helping out the stream. Thank you. There's nothing else. The phone's dead, and this is locked.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Empty bottle. Now, there is a lot of danger in this game, and it has a lot of these guys we'll start seeing. This is a Northern Quebec Aboriginals sequences all through it. So, but the story is really solid. I'll tell you right now, guys. If you're not aware of this game, you have no clue about it. It is a killer, beautiful game. They worked so hard on this game. They promoted it. They never lied about what they're going to do. So, it is really incredible. Let's open it up. All right, so we got some tools. That's awesome. We'll take you with E. And we do have storage and stuff, which is really nice in the back of the truck, which we can use afterwards. The fleur de lis, as they call it in my province. Look how beautiful this game is. It is absolutely stunning. Alright, so we got ourselves our clippers, the cutters. So we can use that here.
Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Little Big Planet. What does that mean? I didn't catch that. Makers of this game. Oh, the makers of the game. If you're from Canada, you probably recognize his voice. And he's known quite a bit in the Canadian area, I guess you could say. A lot of the Canadian movies. But yeah, he's actually, it's made by...
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests. Not too far from here.
Parabolic, that's it. Parabolic made this game. I'm actually driving too, so... Did you see?
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent men. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Oh shit! Son of a bitch! I was trying to read before. I got almost into an accident. You're actually driving a car, yes. It's actually amazing. Hey, Bish, how you doing? Hey, Pirate. Amy, Alice, Murdoch, how you guys doing? DatSheDevil.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Now, cold factor is a thing in this game, so I have to be careful. Now the game starts. Love how they brought that in. Beautiful job. Wait a second. Something that's not up here. Why is the event thing not up here? 1 second there. I just realized something's missing my stream here, guys. Give me 1 second. Why is the event not working? Oh, it's strange. The top right's not working. There she is. Fixed. Sometimes just needs to kick it a little hard. There we go. That should be better. You guys should see that soon. We have a radio menu here, which you can actually go through. If you guys can see it, there's a nice little radio menu, which makes a big, huge difference in the game itself. I gotta close a whole bunch of windows here. Why is this all opening? Bravo. All right, so the inventory and all that, we have a whole bunch of inventory. We have maps we can actually go through. It's quite substantial, this game. It used to be able to only come out to the first part of this, so I never visited that part, the top part of it, at all. I visited just a regular part, so we have to be careful. Whoa, let go of the map, brother. Let go of the map.
Ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him. in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Yeah, I think it's my fault. I actually pressed that button here. Oh, for God's sake, stop pressing that button. That's good. We're good. We're going to check out to see this car.
The
We are in
driver
danger.
had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
I don't know if I can open up the doors or not. I feel like there's stuff here, but I can't do anything because I'm freezing my ass off. So I gotta get my ass back in and finding something. Hopefully up this street.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Heat source, we have to find a heat source for sure. We'll pick up some wood. Pick it all up. There we go. Open up the door. Close the door. As you can see, we're starting to freeze. Close the door, brother. Why aren't you closing? Oh, for some reason, it usually closes very easily, but I think I have to actually close it from this side.
Even
All right,
better than he
chains.
had hoped. Carl Foubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Start up the fire, warm up. And it's also, as far as a place where you can save the game, which is really nice. It's a nice afterthought for the game, but yeah, we can actually warm ourselves up here, which is much needed in this game. We need to keep ourselves warm, and there's a lot. There's wolves, there's the wilderness, there's a lot of story base, and is really amazing. This is 1970s, in case you just joined us, and it is beautiful. This game is stunning. It is worthwhile to put in your collection if you like these kind of games, but I would recommend it highly. Recommend it very highly. Alright, so that's started. Alright, we got the chains for the car. We can actually start fires on the outside if we want to. Well, let's check up here and see if we can get in. I think this is another, here we can walk up. Now, the wind's blowing me a bit. Wow. There is nothing else up here. Okay, that was well worthwhile. Let's go up to the coldest place possible. It wasn't cold enough below. Let's go up to the top. I just made home, actually, to watch your stream. Oh, thanks, Shadow. I really appreciate that. Bedtime stories with GameEdged. Really? Don't make me start singing. Then you won't, no one's going to bed. No one's going to go to bed. Yeah, we're going to play the other survival games. I know a couple of you mentioned that in there. Yeah, we will. This is just, we're going to rotate some games. We don't want to be always the same game. Can you imagine doing a stream of the same game over and over again? I can't do it. I like to rotate and have fun. No, Long Dark. Well, maybe in the future for Long Dark. Long Dark is still way more difficult. This one has its own flair. They did their own thing. It really is an interesting story. I think they've done, artistically, they've done a really good job on this game too. We're going to put the chains on you. I only have one chain, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if I can get in the car. Start it. What's it? Carl's in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds. Oh, we need that too, do we? What is it again for that? Why am I missing this up here? Inventory. Wow. I'm playing way too many games. Consumables. I think they changed it up on me though from last time. Inventory. Any kind of medical. Empty bottle. Fire starters. Log. Polaroids. Plungers. Empty bottle. Alright, obviously we don't have any yet. It must be in this car here. Okay, now we can open it up. Good. I have to tell you, the hitbox in this is a little bit tough.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters WH. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing
I missed?
was to be left to chance.
There's cans? I'll go back and check. There's nothing to read here. Just a picture of a fine lady. Alright. There's nothing in the back trunk here. Oh, we got medical supplies. There we go. So you tell me I have to go back to that shed? So what you're telling me right now? Where's the medical supplies again? Consumables. Alright, I took it? Good. Sing along with GameEdged. You would not want that. As much as I love music, as my daughter said, please stop that. Please stop. And the only threat I have is that you're saying I left something behind here. What did I leave here? I don't think there's anything else. Pretty much you have a little dot on the things you need. Now you're saying there's a shed somewhere else? The garage. There is no garage though. This is pretty much the top. If you're probably talking the next part when we actually head out to the actual garage itself, we have to lift up the car and stuff. I played a little bit of this game. Yeah, the game is actually very intuitive and very fun. We just gotta get ourselves out of here. And then the story really starts. Find the snowmobile! What? I don't think there's a snowmobile. Last night, at least I didn't see one. Alright. He always likes to back up really heavy, but it's okay. In the snow, you want to do that. Create your trail. We're going to continue going here, and we'll be able to go back. This is open world, so I don't not drive to go to one place. I can go anywhere I want to in this game. I can even walk into the forest. It's quite a substantial forest we can walk through. Bedtime stories of G's. Don't you see? This is why you don't text and drive. I looked over and almost hit that. Well, almost ended up having an accident. Bedtime stories. I'm gonna play some medieval shit for you guys.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Now the best place to go is to start where we're supposed to be going. Is the actual general store.
Running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Okay, so now they're forcing us there anyways. Oh, a little load. That's a bad time for a load. That they'll need to fix. I'm gonna play some weird shit. Some really weird games for you guys. Flamethrower, yes, melt everything. Yes, I'm driving way too fast. You guys are hilarious. All right, here it says Mega Mar, because in here in Quebec, there's actually a thing called Ultramar, and that's where we get our gas from. So I guess they're just
the pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Unlocked.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Why isn't let me unlock it? There's not a key in there? I need a key for it. We'll have to find that. Whoop.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close.
Just of course.
That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
I'm not singing. Nope. I sing with Bish only. It's the only time I sing anything. We're going to take a picture of this. No, I'm not singing. Not going to happen. All right, we'll keep that picture and put it in our scrapbook because, you know, we like to take pictures. No, he's actually a private investigator, guys. That's good. New journal entry. It's good.
Now, same.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, thank you, Wild Rage. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate that. That is awesome. You can get the hashtags for Wild Rage for helping out the channel and continuing going. We're going to do a little more. Wow. They did change the controls on me quite a bit. I'm looking at it now, and I must have fixed my controls up. I did play it last day, and I didn't have any problems. All right, we're going to open up the cash register here. Remember right. I think it's 2, 3, and 4 in the sale, isn't it? Doesn't make a difference. Makes no difference what you do. Alright, there's a key here. The post. That's good. We'll be able to go back out and get that.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Right.
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
All right, perfect. Thank you, narrative. You know, Hamilton, I have a frog in my throat. See, it's all in French here in the back here, so if you actually want to, I could read it in French for you guys. And when people have a frog in their throat, they do take risks and go by going to work. Customers can catch it right. I'm a wise man. I'm not to worry. I have a nice doctor note, which I'm going to take. So, in other words, he's just saying that he's not showing up to work. So, that's pretty cool. I'm happy for him. We can't turn on anything here because we have no electricity. Alright, some key to the garage, duct tape, matches. This is the old tobacco drawers we used to have in the old days. My grandfather used to have a general store. So that was a fun times. Alright, we'll open this up here and grab the med kit. Much needed. God, this reminds me of my grandfather's place. You know, if it was pretty modern during those days, he still was able to do it. We can actually go back here. I was going to step on a body here, but what is this?
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
The Secret Service, you say? CSIS, as we call it. In case you're listening, they're doing a very good job. All right, so we have to work with the breaker. We have to go to the back here. We have to work with the breaker part of it. And then this is where the story kind of blooms up and becomes a little bit more fun. A secretary wouldn't be a luxury. What? A secretary wouldn't be luxury in here. This is actually the post office. Wow, that's a big friggin' mess, isn't it? General store. Wow, it is a big mess. Wow, that's turned bright.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Here we go. This is one of the entities we're going to be looking for, which makes no sense. You can actually see the wolf tracks. We can actually follow those as we go through this game. And yeah, this, you see the hotness of the actual foot steps there right here on the side. There's actually like elk or something on the side of it. You can actually take pictures of it, and you can actually follow through. So
Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead?
see, you can actually follow it all the way out there. We're going to come back to those. We'll come back to those.
Now, say my name. You're goddamn right.
Thank you so much to Shadow Sneak 44. I'm sorry. I was looking at the game and I had to look over again. Shadow Sneak 44 for the kind and amazing donation to help out the stream. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Get hashtags from in there. Thank you so much. That is beyond cool. Thank you for all your support and everybody else's support for being here tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome. All right, we got more drawers to go through. Nothing in here. This we can pick up. This hardware, cool. Yeah, this has a long, dark feel, doesn't it, to it? Both Canadian games. Once you stop closing their drawers, I just like to know I did them all. I'm messy like that. There's nothing below. We don't have to worry about long, dark style. Beautiful car, though. Wow. We have to lift this thing up, I know that. But I don't see anything else. The radio. Oh my god. Now this song you can hear. It's a French song. It's called the Grignolet. This is the, not Grignolet, it's, well, during Christmas time there's a lot of that. It's with spoons and stuff, really different. But it's part of their heritage, so. It's actually quite festive and quite fun. Alright, we gotta fix this baby up here. Let's fix her
Carl
up.
was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Alright, let's open up a breaker here. I know there's a problem with to do with this breaker. I don't care about that. Let's see here. I can hardly see it. Is there like something where it turns on and off? I have to leave one on, one off. Réparer les filles. Inspect. Okay, we can actually inspect it.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
So we'll turn on the garage. And onto the generator. So we went from main off to onto the generator. We should be able to start this baby up. There we go. Should go check out the trash here too. Let me know when you're nothing
Hate
more.
was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
It does like to cut us off. You're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife to my throat. Too bad for me, but it's obviously not loved at all. We can know why he's been, taken care of, as we'd say. I didn't miss something in the garage. I'm going back in. We have to have the electricity on. We're far from finished. I actually have to lift this car here. I didn't think I missed anything in the drawers, but yeah. Where's the switch for this thing again? There's a switch somewhere here. I remember that very clearly. Hello, switch.
The crowbar was stuck under
That's
the
what I need.
lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part
there it
of
is.
his skill set yet.
Follow the cable, GameEdged.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
What the hell? Didn't I switch it over to the garage? Or did I? It was a contra of the switch. GameEdged. He didn't say. He said he was an electrician. He's obviously not. Don't forget that the... I thought you were giving a finger before the internet. I thought you guys were giving me a finger there. I was like, they have a new emblem? Alright, we're going to be opening this up again. Switching back this. And that's on, right? There we go. Okay, so they can't be on at the same time.
Explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
That's right. I'm on the right switch. I'm on the generator. Cool. Now I gotta get the lift up, so I get the crowbar. The crowbar is gonna help us out. We're also gonna have to pull, put on electricity. The explosion is right here. If you guys were wondering before, it's a transformer that exploded. Yeah, in Quebec we still have these damn lines up like this. I never understood it. Put them underground, for God's sakes. Only logical thing to do. Now electricity should be on in here. Why isn't it on? It's on. Most excellent.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp.
Nice.
Surely it would come in handy at some point.
I don't think I missed anything else in this. I don't remember anything else. Oh, there's a box here. That's fragile. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Perfect. What's that? Ho, 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 Quebec. Alright, his own personal license plate. Interesting. Alright, we gotta go and get ourselves out of here. We can look in the trash can. Nothing here. Let's get a little run through and get back into the general store. We'll flip over the switch back. We'll turn on electricity to the general store. We'll be able to walk around and find whatever else we're missing. Close the door. Open you up. Close. Open up here. Beautiful. Alright, so there's all these things. Same thing over here. The flyers, same flyers. These are all the stuff on the ground. Alright, we'll be able to get some matches, fire starter kits. That's good. We should probably put a tarp over them. It would be a decent thing to do.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
That's why he cares about his money. Turn off that. Alright, we got everything else in the drawers, right, I think? No, with ledger. Alright, these are all people with money.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
To the Toad and GameEdged. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Not sure what that's about. Okay, that's done. That's done. We're going to turn on the pump here. And we'll be able to fill up our truck at least. That's good. That's good.
Say my name. You're goddamn right.
Massive thank you to Max Pitbull. Thank you so much for $10 donation, helping out the stream. You're beyond cool. Thank you so much for being here. You get a hashtag for him, please. It is extremely appreciated, guys. Very cool of you. Thank you, guys. Everybody's help there. Just wants that cash. I'm missing some parts of it because of the story here. Sorry, guys. Okay, we need to go next is up the street, I think. We can actually look at our map here. Move our head a little bit. Right there, the little... Can we zoom in? We can't zoom in right now. Alright, we gotta move up the street, and I'm not mistaken. We go back down the street if we want to, but I think it's best to go up and take a right. There's a little sleeping area there. We can go left, there's a whole bunch of different areas there too. Jeez, it's a massive map. It's a long drive. And we could go left. Let's try to see left what it looks like. That's a new part. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated GISELE'S. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Okay, he's trying to tell me I'm going the wrong way.
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The Seeker had sought.
Does he know something? I don't know. Where's GISELE'S house? I have to look at that ledger, I guess, again. I think I have to get out of the car. That's. They should let us get out without doing that. I didn't look at the ledger close enough. Where's it? Spy, murder. Wow, there's a lot. He's keeping way too much stuff. Alright. I'm not seeing it here. Screw it. We'll just go where we want to go. We'll enjoy ourselves. Ram Wolf, how you doing? Let's go see if everybody's okay.
It'd be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts. Or not.
Customary park into a snowbank. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Sweet ride. Wouldn't it be nice, Ono? I would take one of those. I wouldn't afford the gas in it, but maybe modify today's engine would be nice. Why don't you guys join me in chat if you guys are not doing anything? I'm doing TeamSpeak. We can try and figure this out. We only have another hour or two there. If you guys are bored. Dear Madame Lachance, Mr. Lachance, we have carefully taken note that complaints regarding your collapsed natural cave and properly, however, given the absence of the actual damage of injury, we cannot move forward with the investigation. A natural cave cannot be considered a personal belonging. Furthermore, your claims regarding the landslide causing by work in the new DW Incorporated mine, which I think is Mr. Lachance's thing, is outlandish and a mine in miles away from the property. Also, the imperative that the secured property would be held and secured in property, and then held and accountable for the injuries caused by steps in that. Okay, so this is all this. It's Quebec, so that's the Quebec police force here. We left us all on the highway. All right, I'm gonna go in with TeamSpeak with them because they're gonna help me out here. I prefer to talk with them at the same time we go through this. Plus, Pam's a really good little investigator. I'm sure you guys want to hear their voices anyways. We'll have Pam, Ono, and I think Wrath is going to be in there.
Channel switched.
Hey, you guys are doing?
Hey,
I'm not sure
Hey,
if I can.
GameEdged.
How you doing? I'm gonna lower the game a bit to catch you guys.
Okay.
The game just freeze on me?
It's still running for me, but I may be
froze.
behind a little bit.
Hey guys, say hi to Pam. Ono's here. Everybody's here.
Hi. Pam's here. Ono's here. Chris, the Knight of Wrath, is here. Spee is here.
Everybody's here.
The gang.
Everybody's here. The gang is here.
I want a snow cone. Yeah, that'd be good. I want a pizza still. Still missing from this afternoon. The guy came ringing my doorbell while I was doing a stream.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't stop ringing, so I finally went outside, and it was a guy with a pizza. And I was like, oh, this is beautiful, you know? Wow. And then he was like, I need, are you this number? You know, he showed me the address.
The bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel.
Sorry,
But
guys.
who was the intended
And your
Achilles this
response was,
time?
is it paid for?
He's talking. It was, no, yeah, it wasn't paid for. It wasn't paid for. And yeah, he ended up going down the block, but the pizza smelled so damn good, I should have just taken it. I should have said, I'll buy it, I'll take it, I'm fine with it. Ever since that now, it's all I've been wanting is a pizza all night long.
You know what happened to me one night?
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
Oh, you're at LaChance's house.
Oh, LaChance's house.
Was that the Lord Almighty's
Arrow.
doing?
Is that a burning
Huge
arrow?
block
It's a
of
burning arrow.
unnatural, glowy ice had swallowed that poor woman's body. What sort of supernatural force could have conjured this?
What the
A
hell?
sudden cold snap struck Carl, who felt like he was pulled into a dream.
No, he's a
Hesitation.
private detective.
What the hell's going on?
Private detective.
Oh, yeah.
That?
This is
It's a meat.
Ooh.
Hidden under the
Meatsicle.
stairs.
A meatsicle.
this is cool, this part.
Yeah.
Maybe he does need to claim it.
Oh, wow.
We got a pizza delivery one night. We're totally out of surprise. The doorbell rang.
The man grabbed his
Somebody
rifle.
delivered
Carl
pizza,
felt a sense of
and
dread in him.
we're like, where did this come from? And they're saying, no, it was supposed to be delivered to you guys. And we're like, okay. So we checked the receipt, and it was from Dredd. So I sent Dredd a message saying, thank you for the pizza. And Dredd is, what pizza? He ordered mobile
Perhaps
from
their
his car and
spousal
somehow
relationship
managed to
had been
order
cooling down
pizza for his
lately.
family and pizza for us at the same time.
Oh,
You
shit.
should read my address.
This is strange, I guys. Look, it's like some kind of like weird.
What is
It
it?
seemed like
Ghost-
secrecy was
It's,
commonplace in this house.
This is a supernatural investigation, right?
I guess.
Sounding some kind of Aboriginal supernatural thing, yeah.
Was that a
That-
ghost?
Giselle's
Carl
diary.
felt the cold slowly dissipate and was brought back to reality.
What is that?
Giselle
like a
was now
history
only
thing. It's
ice,
like,
and all that was left of her voice
I guess
was a
you'd call it an
diary.
echo?
Uh-huh.
She confided in this
Right?
diary, amongst other things,
cool.
the tragic story
What's
of a
the
young
handprint?
woman, a victim. Was this what she was hiding?
Oops, more echoes.
So the blackmailing scheme, a prime example of Gilles' brightness. He's like a small dog. So she's talking about her husband here. He thinks he's the biggest actual. He's a growls, genuine, thinking he's scary, but everyone knows that he can be pushed aside. And it was just a little kick. So he's talking about her husband, how weak he is, and he tried to blackmail Hamilton. Not only did the blackmail idea, a bad idea begin, let's be honest, Gilles is a way out of the league, but Gilles doesn't even know. Oh, shit. So yeah, he tried to blackmail the actual store owner, the guy who's dead right now. So this is a whole different kind of, wow. I just want to try it out again. Looks like they were repainting the whole house. Okay.
So many words in a game.
There's a lot of words in this game. Unpack this. I don't mind reading. But I do know the story of this part by heart. I did play it before. It's just a blackmail scheme.
Oh.
When I first got it, I didn't realize it was all in French because I was just reading French and I forgot to turn on English. I was reading it. I was fine with it. I didn't realize it. And then finally, I was like, wait a second. I was just doing the video. I was like, wait, this is actually really francophone. This might be a little bit hard for some people to understand. But they did a good job at really making this game. It was just a setting I turned off by mistake without realizing it.
So, what is the name Kona then?
That sounds Hawaiian, if you ask me.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I don't know, actually.
Kona it's Hawaiian.
Kona is very Hawaiian, yeah.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful
I mean, it
ally,
might be something in
had
another
seen a
language,
share
or
of
it might have
husbands caught
something to do with
red-handed
natives
cheating.
in Canada or
There's
something,
always
but
something out there
Sounds
waiting
like
to be
the-
snapped
Kona's very
away.
Hawaiian.
Computer and the game brand company.
This is interesting. Yeah, just in case guys are in the chat there, yeah, we're just testing out new games and all that we're going to play. We're going to do like a little bit through here. I'm just testing out this one. This one looks like really a game you need to get yourself into. And
Yeah, see, Kona
play it's like an
Kona
investigation.
is a island in Hawaii.
There must be a reason for it.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm
moving.
looking up to see if
What
it's
a
something,
pleasant
if it's something
activity.
in another language.
Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random
It's a big
box.
island of Hawaii. It's a beer. It's a brewing company.
Kona is
Bike
Hawaiian.
manufacturer.
The
What
Kona
a
is
mess.
Hawaiian. Is Hawaiian for the
Clearly,
B word
there
for
was some
dry
major
side of an island.
revamping work
Okay.
underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
Polaroid
Sorry,
film.
GameEdged. We hijacked
Beautiful
your,
portrait of Gilles
your
and
stream
Giselle,
to talk about the
bound
name of the-
together by the chains
No,
of
it's
convention.
good. I love how you guys are around. It's an interesting game, guys. I mean, like we said, we're testing it out, right? We're seeing if this is worthwhile, and it's definitely worthwhile. They've done a really good job with this game. It keeps on getting better. I do know the code
I
for
like-
this.
I like the artwork. I like the art.
Carl had
Style
seen
and-
that kind of safe before, with its double-layered security
Cool.
system blending letters and numbers.
I've
Its
done this
code
before.
couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
But maybe they can. Okay, well, it's B next. What's it? E validate? It is still. Do you guys want to open it and wait for the story? I think it's 279. I'm mistaken, right? 2 7. It wasn't. They changed it. Oh, the smart sons of bitches. I think it's 279. I'm pretty sure it was B279 or 239. Is it 239? I think it's. Oh, wait, it's 239. Sorry. Give me a password for my bank account. I'm joking. She's like, oh, don't.
This is so weird. KONA is a radio station
Oh, they
in
changed it.
Kennewick, Washington.
No, it's not it anymore. They changed it. Good move, assholes. Took me forever to find it.
It's very related to
The pot was cold.
Hawaii. Kona
And the
was
stew
also
inside
a
wasn't cooked.
Kenyan
likely
television
that
program
poor
that
Giselle
appeared
was
in
slow cooking it before
2013,
she
but I'm
got
not finding
snapped.
it related to Canada
What a
at
waste.
all. It's weird.
There's a reason for it, I'm sure.
There's
it's
I know. I'd love to find out.
an Aboriginal thing too. This a lot of the story here has Aboriginal aspects to it.
Ah,
Well,
And,
that's what I thought, but I was trying to figure out. That's what I was looking for, was to tell me that it was related to something Aboriginal in Canada, but it's Aboriginal everywhere else but Canada. Africa, I see it related to a lot. Hawaii.
Yeah, it's strange. Maybe they're all going to there. That is really messed up. It is frozen. Look at the drapes. That is freaking insane. They did a really good job with it. And we don't worry about food or anything else. So that's pretty good.
oh, so there's not a survival game. Not a survival game.
Not a. Oh, there's friggin' lights in this place. God damn it. No, it's not a thirst and meter and all that, which I don't mind. I don't want always thirst meters.
No, you don't have to.
Gets a little irritable. Sometimes. Magnets, hey, that can be useful. And I know why too, but it can be useful. Oh, we can see the girl. Yeah. Unless they changed it. It looks like they changed a lot of things. There she is. She's looking a little bit, wow, they did a good job. Look at the reflection on this game. Oops. There we go. Let's take a picture. Say cheese. That's her pals while he's hanging a couple beers. Could throw away. Why does I throw it away? It looks damn interesting to me. How you guys doing in there? Always nice to find. Hey guys. Yeah, I have to be careful. I can die from cold. And I don't have my hatchet with me. And this little lag thing, I don't like that. They didn't have that before. They're going to have to work on that portion of it, I think, the load feature. The game is massive, though.
Personally, it looks like a lot of people died of the cold to me.
Now, this should...
Just you, a lot
No.
of people.
Okay, so all the way down here is some Trek. Okay, we really need to get an axe or something to protect ourselves, and that's on another camp, which we're going to have to go to. The reason why I have to do that is because the wolves will come at us, and they will kill us.
Uh-oh.
And they will kill us in a millisecond. What's that? Spell it backwards. It means anarchy. What?
It means Anarch.
Anarch.
Ah,
Here's a jump scare.
Now,
Just trying to remember
Say
what the
my
brand
name.
No jump scares, no.
for the
goddamn
produced
right.
games like
No jump scares in this one. Well, actually, it's not true.
Atari and stuff.
There is one, I think. I'm mistaken. At least I saw it again in the game. We got to see it wasn't the full game. Thank you so much for Classic Fun. Give him a big hashtag. Thanks so much for being so supportive of the stream. You're absolutely awesome. Great parking job, GameEdged. Ooh.
GameEdged doesn't have a misfiring gun in this game. That's surprising.
There is a gun somewhere. Don't worry.
Oh, good. You'll
Don't
be able
count
to
me out.
misfire it. Okay.
Don't count me out. My mouse and I will do it. No. You guys are awesome.
Kona also means world rule in Gaelic.
Wait, woo?
Gaelic's getting a little closer to Canada than Hawaii.
Hawaii. Wow, that load thing, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I love Gaelic, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm Irish and I don't know it. Well, my grandfather did, and he tried to teach me, and I didn't have any interest in it.
Actually, I'm signed up to take an online Gaelic course. You should join GameEdged. We'll learn Gaelic together.
No, I didn't like him. My grandfather wasn't very nice, so he told me I had to do it. I'm not ever going to do it.
Well, you like me, and I'm so it's
He was a...
Yes, Captain.
That only makes him remind you as a gun.
different.
Yeah.
Damn, you're just like my grandfather. I don't like you anymore.
They dropped his coffin and, when he went down.
Oh.
And it wasn't on purpose. The handles broke off, but I figured that was my grandmother who snapped that off.
Oh. Oh.
For all the years of abuse. He's an ex-police officer who was really hell.
A haunted coffin. Huh?
I'll catch you on the flip side.
So both Kenn along and then Catherine Chase picked up my popsicle.
Bruce, yep.
Alright, we're going here. You have to start fires everywhere, guys. We do have storage in the back, so if we have too much stuff, we can actually drop it off into the back of it. It's
Really?
quite
It
interesting.
was a typical shack,
They actually let
just
you
like
use
the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends.
Yeah, they have storage.
Local lumberjacks used it to rest and
cool.
twice a day eat up their pea soup.
The woodlots. Where's the woodlots?
There we go.
Is that like a lumber yard?
Yep, this is where the old lumber yards used to be. Now they don't do that anymore,
Okay.
but here I'll be able to find an axe, I'm positive. It'll protect me at least. Here we'll pick up some wood. There's trails here, you see. We can follow those trails. Those trails are awesome because they actually do give us exactly where we have to go. They're permanents of getting in there. But I'm positive there's an axe here. Did I miss it? Did I just walk past it?
There was a
Yeah, it was
nice,
right there.
lovely pair of pants. There's a nice pair of pants there.
Carl's inventory is full. There's a nice pair of what?
Pants.
Pants. There's pants.
Yeah, we can't wear the
Pants
pants.
on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to put any pants on.
You know what I hate in these games? They make these nice, soft, warm, comfy-looking beds
the
with
X on the
blankets
chopping
and
block.
pillows, and they won't let you get in the bed.
she's pissed off because of that. That's the only problem, Pam?
No, I would be going from warm bed to warm bed.
Yeah. He's stressing out a little bit, guys, so I have to, I just realized that the meter there, he has a little bit of mental stress. So to relax him up, we have to do something for him. Which I'm sure some
What do
people...
you do for mental stress?
I smoke.
Oh,
Yeah. In those days, it was
Carl,
well known.
like many of his
Yeah.
contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble
The top
breathing
left.
when he
anxiety?
wasn't
Have
smoking.
a cigarette.
Yeah, the top left, you'll see the
Cigarette
screen.
was his own personal breathing assistant.
His own personal breathing assistant. All right, here's the axe.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yeah, you can actually protect yourself pretty darn well here. And you have to because there's a lot of wolves around this area, which we're going to follow through and I'll show it to you. It's a game that you need to pick up for yourselves, guys. You need to go and pick this game up. I'm telling you now. I have to follow the trail here. I have to be careful. I can't freeze to death. And that's happened. If I lose the path. Okay. Just let me look at the chat for 1 second here. There's a path. I'm surprised I didn't see any wolves here. Oh, there they are.
Never thought
Huh?
he would be dancing with the wolves.
What do you want to do, eh? Come on, get up, bitch. Not my first dance.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
It's such a cool game.
Of course, I prefer a gun. I don't know if I want the wolf getting that close to me.
Initially, we had a big problem when we first played this game. It was a real pain. I couldn't kill a wolf. And then they worked on it. I think I should make a fire here for when it's good. It's good. Cooler. Okay, this map thing has pissed me off. Hello.
Oh, poor dead wolf. Killed a wolf.
He started it, ma'am. He started it.
Yeah, they're an endangered species.
Yeah, there's one less now. In the 1970s, it wasn't known. And if a wolf's charging you,
I wish I had a bolt I didn't develop that fast.
Yeah, I know. That's the fastest pull or whatever.
I know.
we're smoking because they have no choice, actually. That's the only way to calm him down. You'll see there's a brain thing that goes on in him. He has a little bit of problems there. Top left, see? A little bit of anguish, a little bit. Now he's killed a wolf. He feels a little bit of anguish, plus it's cold. So you have to kind of relax him. To chill him out. And smoking is the way to go. He doesn't like anything else. Some cigarettes, some matches, and I'm gonna need to start going back.
Used to be back in the day that this was taking place in, that even doctors smoked, and when you got anxiety, they'd say have a cigarette.
You play like Minecraft? Brianna the girl? Really? That Starvation mod wolf. Yeah, that wolf, I think it's where the anger came from. I had to take him out. Revenge. Like when I killed a leopard today on the stream, and I said it's just to make up for Pam's annoying leopard.
That's why I have a cougar.
Cougar, sorry. Cougar. Sure. Dead. 2 live streams in a day. Yeah, I did. Yeah, today was off, and I had time to put into. I had to get a 7 days to die, and decided to do a live stream, which we got a lot more, so it was fun. I had fun with that. And I also found a 438 nail gun in front of everybody in a car. I thought that was a car, yeah.
Nice.
Real sweet.
I keep thinking you should loot those tree stumps.
Yeah. It's funny. I was just thinking that too. Oh my god! He just threw that. He threw a cigarette on the ground. Brother, man, that's freaking dangerous.
I don't know. With all this snow around,
snow?
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
I guess
you didn't
not.
see the one earlier? He flicked it into the cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not in cabin yet? I'm looking at it now, on stream.
Yeah, there it is. That he flicked that before you.
A little bit of danger, eh?
He's a litterer.
There's a cabin up here too. We can head to. We can try it out and see if there's anything up here.
He throws his butts all around with a litterer.
Is that a stubby beer bomb?
Yes, the stubs. And they're back now. Coors brought them back.
Yeah, they're not. That looked like Molson.
Yeah, it's molten, but Coors actually has brand new ones you can buy.
Oh.
Yeah, they came out with a shitty beer with a really cool stubby. Man, this map is a lot bigger than it used to be.
Now that building says Logistics A. Is there a Logistics B building?
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to now. Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
Logistics B. Fire up another fatty. Does he need it?
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal
Yep.
hunting.
Amy had the
The
same
game
thought.
that was being tracked was
Looting
fearsome,
tree stumps.
so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
I was thinking.
Who doesn't play Minecraft?
It's a million.
I play with my daughter still.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware
there's
of close
Logistics
encounters
B.
of knee and furniture.
Close encounters of me and furniture. Oh, there you go.
Solitaire. A card
Now,
game only
did somebody
hermits
just
can
fire
truly
that
enjoy.
arrow at you, or was that from
Carl
some,
felt
that they
depressed
did-
at
that
the
arrow
thought of
has been
playing
there for a
it.
while?
They're all over there. It's all the cross bolts are all over the place.
Oh, okay. Hope
Okay.
one doesn't hit you.
Oh, it's gonna. A suitcase with clean clothes. See, everything's just disappeared. Toothbrush is still wet. Everybody just disappeared like literally not too long ago. Here, oh no, that's some more stubbies for you. These are Molson. It's funny to watch actually. The Molson 50, Labatt 50. No, these are Labatt and Molson. Yeah. These are Canadian beers. Like Ringerlee. Oh, medical kit. That's nice. If you want an adventure, yeah, I'll pick up this game.
Clean clothes.
Bigfoot's actually going to be coming up. I know that some people have been asking about it. Bigfoot, we're going to be hunting back, but we have to wait for the new updates.
Yeah, we have to wait for the new updates next month. We'll be
New
bringing
updates,
things
drones.
of that.
Yeah, drones are going to be there. We're going to have
Tents.
PDA tents, naked women, naked guys, everything you think
Be
of.
able to have four. We'll
Oh.
be able to have four, so Dread can join us.
But yeah, the
Can
drones are
run the
real.
drones.
Yeah, you can do drones. That's really cool. There's also be new weapons, new map, and they're working hard on it. Wow, I'm driving like shit looking at it. Do not look at. See, this is why you don't text and drive. I'm already smoking a fatty. Okay.
His driving has nothing to do with texting. People don't buy that.
Yeah, it does. Don't buy Pam's. I've seen enough of them. All right. Let's see here. So we got pretty much there. I know there's a bridge back here somewhere.
Oops.
Oh, good driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
there's
guys
a
saw it?
Signpost right there. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
saw it on... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ono Ko's fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
You need to put some Sendex in the back of the car.
I'm blaming Ono.
Better grip.
Actually, yeah, the pickup truck is the worst thing in the snow.
Yeah.
We got chains in back, so we're good. But yeah, it's a piece of shit.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area
Wow, look at
suggested
those
it was
round
empty.
Side mirrors. It's amazing.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah,
You're
I
drunk,
do.
2 stubby, 20 stubby, yes. Bitch, driving like you. No, definitely. There's a key down here.
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Remember that very clearly.
Under the flower pot.
Take some more logs if we need to start a fire. We should grab a couple. Now we're full.
I'd go in the house and light a fire and climb in a nice warm bed and snuggle up and, heck with all this ice and snow and picture taking.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription
Oh,
reading
fish.
Tutsi a fish.
Hey, Vish.
A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts. The coals were still warm. Someone must have been stirring them up.
Coals must be warm. Oh no, no Dorito, please, thank you. I'm always looking at these things because we find cigarettes and stuff, which he needs quite a bit of. He's a heavy smoker.
Well, supposedly from reading the storyline, he's a Korean War veteran that became a private detective.
Sure, I didn't know about that part. The Korean War.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's a heavy smoker, yeah. But that's the era. It was right after the Korean War.
Really?
Yeah.
Consumables. Cigarette.
Did I think I saw a hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Why would there be a hockey card?
Oh
in
my
Canada?
God! Do you guys remember this? Doodle there. I used to have one of these.
Oh,
The spirograph amused Carl.
Spirograph.
It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it
Spirograph.
found its way into many Quebecois homes.
Oh, poor Night Wrath.
What?
Oh, it's okay.
He wasn't loud?
No, he said that's the only art I could do as a kid.
Oh.
No, I mean,
Was a
capable.
spirograph.
It was a spirograph.
Spirograph was fun as hell. Holy shit! I
Yeah,
did that.
spirograph was cool.
They still have it though. My daughter has one.
Yeah.
Just more advanced now. They got like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, more inks, different pen sizes, yeah.
Unsolved accident and enforced the death and investigation of Perälä, who come a halt in the autopsy of the body conducted over the last few weeks. Didn't reveal any clues and held the investigation. Refused to comment. There we go. Alright, so this is all just about that. Perälä was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to this soon-to-be restarted, was it copper mine? There we go. Belay in engineering by a trained who is working on behalf. So this is, Belay was killed and they found his body. Blah, blah. Definitely story driven. A bit of reading to pass the time while you're taking a crap. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, it's time to light up that big stove in the other room, warm the house up, take a nice hot bath, climb upstairs, climb in the nice warm bed, and take a nap.
And then wake up and have something come out at you and kill you.
No, we won't talk about that part.
Yeah, look at this one here, Bono.
Oh, I have to catch up.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's supposed to be like no delay, and I'm looking at delays a lot further than it should be. So funny, I'm looking around here. They must have got the rights to do this because these are all hockey cards of Montreal Canadiens here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That some of those look like...
Vintage, yeah, Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they had to take off the logo. There's Larry Robinson right here. One of the best defensive Montreal Canadiens ever.
Are you supposed to collect the cards too? As you're
No,
going around?
I would. I would love to. They must have got barely the rights. They didn't have the rights to the NHL because the logos are all gone finally. They used to have the logos on them when it first started. Oh,
Yep.
wow. Etch-a-sketch.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated
Oh,
a
is there
rude
extra
awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened
Etch-a-sketch.
here?
It's the hardcore spirograph.
Graph, yeah. I had an etch-a-sketch.
Since
I
mine
made many a
smoked in
good
bed.
picture on an etch-a-sketch.
Oh. The
The
monster.
monster.
This is really story heavy though. I thought they'd add a little more to this. Louise' diary of fear. Most Alexander hardly gets any sleep. They should give like a narrative, a small bit of it. His work seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, stares into the void and barely speaks to me. His son asks him to play ball. He did okay, so he's just not happy. Unhappy marriage. Didn't know why, but those words left deep impressions. If you guys want to see it, just pause it there.
I love that note. Only tormented minds smoke in bed.
My God, you guys really are far back.
It's about 20-30 seconds.
Oh, there's a logo. What the hell? Something just broke into the house. There's a wolf.
Uh-oh.
Same delay as with 3 seconds.
Oh shit. Where's the inventory? Was it
Yeah, this is delayed much more than we were delayed the other night. I don't know why.
yeah, I actually put it to be direct. Where's the inventory again for the Where's my Where's my axe? Did I lose my axe here?
How'd you lose your axe?
I don't know. It's not showing me the I got a stupid camera. How do you bring it back out the axe?
Did you put it into the car?
Oh, he's running. Okay. I didn't put it in the car. I didn't think so, but that wolf closed the door on his way out. That's good.
He's polite.
A polite wolf.
Very interesting game. I'm gonna go check in the back of the truck if I put it in there. I don't think I did. No. I got wood and stuff in here, but I have nothing else. It's coming right for me. I just don't understand the button. Does anybody know that? Am I missing something here? Because the inventory was pretty specific. I used to be able to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't have that anymore. It's very strange. I didn't want to have the
Yeah,
problem with
weird.
it. Wait, let's rotate the mouse.
Did you push an F key by mistake or took the?
Yeah, flashlight goes F. That's C is for crawl, and okay, where is this? Equipment. Oh, it's under
It
equipment.
looks like. I was gonna say it looks like something took your HUD away.
What, the HUD's gone? No,
Well,
it's
I
no HUD.
don't see. Oh,
No
oh
HUD.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really story, really heavy, story-driven kind of story. story. That's a story, another story. That goes into another story. That goes into another story. I wanted to try it out and do a live stream. I know I did the playthrough before
Money
this
in a
bit.
jar.
Oh,
What
wow.
a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
Oh, Canadian dollar bills, man. That's awesome.
$1 bill?
Yes, we won't be doing only this. This is tonight is just for. I want to really try this out, guys. So we're testing out games. I think this is really meant for someone to buy this game, and you have to go through the process of. It would ruin it for you guys to have a let's play on this. And it's very heavy
Left
driven.
The fridge open. They've left the fridge open. Oh.
Can I climb that?
Oh, wow, yeah, I'm behind.
You're a little bit behind. Yeah, I don't know why it's so far. I'll have to check that out afterwards.
I already tried refreshing on it.
Same with Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they would be dead. Definitely, Samurai would be dead with this assistance. That's for sure. It wouldn't be anything great. That wouldn't work out at all.
The other night when we played, we didn't have as much to play.
Oh, can you go? Oh, I was going to say, you should see if you can go up on the roof with that.
Hey,
board.
JoAnn.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Go up on,
Hey,
go up
Catherine.
on the roof. Run up that board. Go up on the roof.
I tried.
Oh.
It slips you off as like a barrier.
Oh, okay.
Because I know you want to be stupid. We need a string and something to get this through.
Ah. Ooh, you can swing on the swing.
Can we?
Take the string from the swing.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. There's a rope somewhere else we have to do. Actually, I went the wrong way. Kona. Awesome stream so far. Thank you so much. I'm off to bed. Thank you. IamJoe. Thank you for the donation too. Very much appreciated. It does help the stream out quite a bit. I really do appreciate it very much. I almost want to kick into another game after this now. Oh shit! Looking at the stream again. Hi, JoAnn. Vincent Godet, how you doing? Still have a couple loonies and toonies. You do, eh? This part I don't like at all. The save part, ooh, or the load part that drives me nuts. I made it back to General Store. That's awesome. I'm lost. I meant to go right. Happy little tire swing. It's a happy little tire swing stuck in the middle of a winteriest moment.
Boy, you're just slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yeah. No, because I'm reading at the same time.
Ah.
Try and get the time to read the same. It's Fee's fault. Here, I'll show you when I'm looking. I could drive right through and end up. Oh, that load just kills me. Right through the bridge without any problems. Hey, lady. Well, it looks like a doctor's office here. It was a doctor's, a medical sign. GTA Kona. That's funny, Tracy. Hey, Raven. How you doing? Good to see you. I feel bad now that you're doing Kona, but we do a little different things. Finally makes it a stream and I'm doing a different kind of game. Actually, I'll put this here. I almost want to do something else. I do some deceit, but I don't think these guys would do deceit. They're tired. They got work to do all day. And I got to go to bed early tonight, so I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, if we start that up, it's gonna.
I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop.
I know. I know.
Last time, what, we went on for 3 hours the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
That was insane.
Oh, more.
More than 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
23 rounds.
Yep.
Dr.
23
Beaupré's clinic. 23 rounds,
Oh,
really?
this is a doctor's clinic.
Yep.
Dr.
23
Beaupré's,
rounds.
yeah.
You must really hate to see it, huh?
Yeah.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
That's a stupid thing to say. The medical emergency down. Doctor there is sick. I'll be back home soon. If he dies, I won't returning at all. Okay, replace him. So, it's good. The doctor's gonna die. But you see in French
You
it
can
says.
get some health kits.
In French it says parti pour une urgence en ville. Le docteur là-bas est malade. Je viendrai super. Ou I should say like Québécois. Parti moi là pour une urgence. I do my Quebecer.
In spite of Dr. Beaupré's goodwill,
French is much different.
the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Mistaken for a sewing shop, really? Who doesn't have a light switch on a friggin' wall next to the entrance? Obviously, this doctor doesn't.
Yeah, what does he use? Lanterns?
I am thinking he doesn't use very good things. Because I don't see a single light. Oh, yeah, there's a lantern, yeah. Wow.
No electricity.
Oh, there's a lot of blood here.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw. Or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
FLQ, my God. I can't believe someone said that. I haven't heard that in ages. Yeah, let's not go back into that. That's a whole different story. A bad part of our history. Communist
Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison
He
time.
doesn't clean up very
And even
well.
at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat.
They had to leave in a hurry.
Why would the doctor own such a book?
I'm not sure why we don't own the Communist Manifesto. That's kind of odd.
A chamber pot. Fortunately
He's
for
got
Carl,
the Communist
inspecting it
Manifesto,
wouldn't further this particular
The
investigation.
little red book?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
In those days, too, that's very,
Right after the Korean War, that would not have been good.
nope.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Yeah,
Within these miserable walls, patients probably
Why
felt
would
more
the
like in
doctor
a
own such a
slaughterhouse
book?
than in
Good
a
question.
doctor's office.
we got matches. It's interesting, eh, this game? It has a good story. It's very strong story-driven. I'm starting to see
It's
now
quite
it's even
the wine
stronger.
rack. Quite the wine rack he's got there.
You're into the wine rack right away.
Well, I saw that. I thought it was,
A doctor that lives out in the middle of nowhere with no running water.
and tons of booze.
And tons of booze.
Holy shit!
Electricity. Sorry.
Dr.
Every
Volpe
time.
had done his medical studies quite far from here.
Every
dog's
time.
He
helping
was
out.
surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the
used to the
mountainside.
I've
Doctor
gotten
is
used
shady, yes. Doctor's very shady. Unknown woman to never quite catch her name. Was it a man called Laura? Laura? She was a heck of a wound, and there's blood and bullets and done with damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. Cerebellum.
Cerebrum.
Cerebellum. You guys get to it and tell me what that is. It was hopeless. Anyways, yeah, so she died of cardiac arrest. Blah blah blah. She's dead. So unknown woman.
Cerebrin is brain.
Yeah.
I just couldn't say it.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then,
cerebellum.
it was pretty much
Cerebellum.
always
Cerebellum,
the
yeah.
case with medicine.
Rosaire Armand. No medical explanations, whatever, so explain. Old Rosaire is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only one to cure him is to kill. Only way to cure him is to kill him. That's good. Nice doctors. Sylvie Bedard. Symptoms of point some root of cause of pregnant. She's confused. She refuses it, so she doesn't believe she's pregnant. That's good. She dies. She denies it and is willing to beat her husband. Yeah. So I remember that. So she doesn't think she's pregnant. William
There
Joseph
was
Hamilton.
no doubt that the doctor and
what I
Hamilton
want.
knew each other very well.
Can't be cured. Chronic and foot pain. Can't walk for a long distance. Rich. I'll cure him of that one day. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
This is a pretty long ass game. I don't think you guys are going to see a Let's Play of this. I can guarantee right now. It's not because of that. It's because it is really heavy driven on text and stuff. And by the time I get to the end day, I can't sit there and read all that. I read a lot of books already, but this would just be too much for me. And it seems like it could be a very lengthy game to play. This is something you need to buy and play yourself. It is an amazingly beautiful game.
It looks quite deep.
Very deep. I believe that's the right way to say it. Extremely deep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that expensive either to pick up. Frozen bottle. The shitter. And a
Is that
lamp.
an urn?
A lantern. Yeah, it is. I think it's his wife.
Is that C'est Perälä.
It's his wife. There is tracks here with wolf tracks again. They're making their way over here. And then they go around, and where do they go?
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
It's a very tranquil game too, and I think it could put me asleep. It's something I like to play in the daytime. I think I could
After
drive
a
up
lot
this
of
road.
coffee.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of
It's
coffee.
very, 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 very tranquil. Very tranquil game.
And here we are wandering through the woods.
It's beautiful though, I tell you. Stunning story. It's his own little book. I don't want to shit on it. It's actually very beautiful. It's just, I think I'd have a hard time doing a full Let's Play on entire. This map is immensely big. Very well made. Beautiful game. Well worthwhile to pick up. Absolutely. But, yeah, that would just be a little too much. I love puzzle games too, but they're a little harder to play when you're actually doing Let's Plays and you're actually doing streaming. What happens is the puzzles, well, some do kind of drive and go to certain areas and all, but they don't do very well for, I think, on streams. And, well, maybe the streams work a little better, but on videos for Let's Plays, they don't do very well. It takes a long time, a lot of editing just to get to that one point where you have to go. Going back and forth, people get a little annoyed by it. And some people are very good, I guess, at doing it. They do 2 videos a week or 3, and it's very positive. I think Pam and Ono should do it.
What?
You guys,
I do
Pam
more
Ono.
than 2 or 3.
No, I think you guys should do some more.
Do more which? What, more videos?
Yep.
Oh, God.
He's like, shut up, man.
No.
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 No. It's not bad, is it?
That's getting good timing.
$22 Canadian is on Steam. That's well worthwhile. Considering the amount of story base it is. That's like $18 American. This is the same street we were walking down just 2 seconds ago. I'd fallen a path, but... What's this place? Nature documentary sounding. Could fall asleep to it. Yes, I think you're right. I like the little action pack kind of maneuver. We go for subsistence and other things. This is fun though, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a little bit too slow for me.
Well, the driving looks exciting.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
Oh,
tabarnak.
tabarnak! I was saying in French. Holy shit! Okay, remember someone asked me if there was a jump scare? I didn't know about this one. You want to put the gun down, Tabernacle, please? Holy crap. Oh, man. Did you guys see me go in?
Not yet. Oh! Okay. Yes.
There was never anybody alive in this game. Sir? Can we talk? I would never walk in. How you doing,
Je
Miss?
m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça roule.
I
dans
just
le
got back. Who's that?
Et
Is
ma
that the
carabine
guy
au bout
talking
du
to
doigt,
you?
et puis bang,
No.
bang, bang, si ça s'approche.
It's a crazy French guy. See, well, the guy who's been out the backwoods for a lot.
You know, he's probably pissed off because you're leaving his door open.
Well, no,
And all the warmth out.
he
All the heat out, yeah.
he actually thought there was a. He's a little bit crazy. He's a little crazy.
Vois que t'as pas mieux à faire.
What? You have nothing better to do, he's saying. Thankfully, you have text on the bottom there. And I'm just gonna look through his stuff. For the guy who have a shotgun, that's a great. Or was it? What are you carrying? Oh, it's a rifle. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God, because that shotgun out died. I'm happier than a lousy shot.
Hey, la Corriveau.
Not a bad
La Tess,
character.
ça te passe l'envie de te
Non,
marier,
ça
la
va.
Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris. Squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage. Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas
You
loin
gonna
une bonne
rifle through all
bouteille de
this?
caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi
Oh.
les
Man.
So he's saying that if I bring him some liquor, he'd give me a new coat. So some caribou liquor. That's what he likes. So if we can find caribou liquor, not in his place obviously, but somewhere else, we can come back and pick up that beautiful jacket.
C'est vrai, le
There
jeune
wasn't
que tu
any at the
promènes
doctor's?
quasiment en
He had
bobette.
enough liquor there
Une
to
bonne
sink a
police,
ship.
ça te fera pas
He's sunken himself with it.
dans ton coin de pays.
Oh, you're talking about the doctor's office?
Yeah.
Mon caribou?
Yeah, you're right. I think that. Okay, calm down, monsieur. Do not shoot again. Please. Le vieux Chris, yeah. We dumb. We all know one. We're not gonna, eh? Usually the guys that get along with the best, though. The crazy ones. That French accent, yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, Ram. It's definitely, it's a very authentic
There
Quebecer.
was so much in this cabin to enrich body and mind. Carl couldn't leave empty-handed.
I can't leave empty-handed. The guy's gonna shoot me. I'm just gonna go and find some liquor at the doctor's office. Yeah, I'm fine with that. He's got a gun. I'm not turning around to freaking close his door. The man has a weapon.
Who closes it?
No.
No respect for her usage.
No respect for the elders.
I don't think they've got electricity.
Nope. He's got a jackery next to him.
Yeah, but think of how much wood he has to burn to keep the outside. GameEdged, drive on the road.
Give me the no
he's
feeling.
like he's all over the place.
Yeah, Catherine. I'm reading too. I'm gonna load up your computers and see how you guys do driving and reading.
The only time he doesn't hit anything while driving is when the game is loading.
You see we go to the bridge there, smartass? Okay, this is what, just wine? So maybe there was a shed next to his place and he had some shit in there. Is that it possible? Or
I don't know.
I didn't see any liquor.
He wanted caribou?
Caribou is like
that what he
a,
want?
yeah, I think it's some kind of rum or some kind of hard liquor.
Okay. The doctor had enough bottles to sink a ship.
Yeah, he just obviously, I don't know why he can't grab a couple of those and bring it over to the guy. I'm sure the old man would be happy.
Yeah. Anything with alcohol in it at this point.
Viva la Quebec. I heard everybody say that. Viva las the Quebec. Yeah. I gotta stop for a smoke too. This guy is desperate for one. It is in the three-way. Look for the house in a three-way. Brian, you played this before? I'll take your help here. In the three-way. You talking about over there? On the bottom? There's a lot of little areas here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on the right-hand side, you're talking about that's the convenience store. And there's a house on the left on a three-way. Near the water. I don't think I'll make it that easy and put it right next to it.
Looks like Bish is having a thunderstorm.
Bitch saying a thunderstorm?
Yeah, he says just kicked off here, and I thought it was sounds from GameEdged hitting something that's hard.
Yeah, okay, feel better now.
Good one, Bish.
Yeah, real smart ass. And phenomenal.
Even in text, you get
Terex, you have you set up his computer? What? You have seen my setup. Killer. Oh. Sorry, driving again and doing this is very difficult. It actually has a little bit of slide to it, so it's pretty cool. See, like I'm trying to stop now? Whoa!
You just ran a stop sign.
Was there?
Okay,
Yeah.
Doom says a caribou is a liquor tasting maple syrup.
Oh yeah, I've had
Maple
that.
syrup with liquor.
Yeah, I've had the maple syrup. Yeah, I've had that before. Oh yeah, it's true. I had caribou. My sister's house. That's what it is. You saying this house here has a caribou? I'm in the wrong house. I don't think this guy has any kind of alcohol.
I'm not looking terribly, no matter how much you tell me it tastes like.
Oh,
Looking at
attached wire. Whoa, wait. I think we're right. I didn't see the string over there. We can go into the shed here. We attach the string to the magnet. We found.
Key. What could it be for?
What could be
Garden
for?
shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Flares. Man, there must be some liquor in here. There's no way this man didn't have liquor in his little shed. We got a hammer.
Do you keep your liquor in the shed?
Come on, these people
No.
live out in the middle of
I
nowhere.
don't drink.
What else do they have to do but drink? They've got to be keeping liquor all over the place. I'm surprised there's not a lot of liquor all over.
Are you calling
Why
me?
would it be down a hole?
Are you calling us like alcoholics in Quebec?
No, I'm just talking about these people who.
Because you'd be pretty much right on some parts. as an Irish Quebecer,
Say.
we do like our alcohol.
How do you stay warm on a cold winter night? Booze.
Yeah, 30% off. You get a free bottle at SAQ here where they sell the alcohol, and everybody's piled up in it like it's the last bottle ever made.
That was a Pioneer chainsaw.
Was it?
Yeah.
You woodsy
Yellow?
people.
My dad had one.
Was it? I would look like a big logging camp. Okay, we went to a logging camp. Did we see any liquor anywhere?
Well, that is a good place for liquor.
Liquor, yeah.
I know where it is. It's down the street from here. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna try Brian Coleman's way.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Holy shit! Hit
I'm
the
getting
bridge.
cold.
All right.
Horde liquor, was it? Canadian horde liquor, yeah, classic. It's actually very good. You put a little maple syrup in it, and it tasted very good. I thought it was going to be very good, but it's actually spectacular. You'd be surprised how good liquor can be when you have a little maple syrup in it. You taste nothing of it.
Okay, I'm back. Bump the thermostat up now. To warm
Crown
up.
Royal
Get
Maple.
cold.
Oh.
Just watching this game.
You see, I'm not even looking, because that proves that I went right into that tree in the middle of the road. Whiskey and maple syrup. Sorry, game. We really are alcoholics in Quebec. Yeah, we do. We found maple syrup and said, how can we make that with some liquor? Okay, let me tell you. Well, what do you want to do? The Irish heritage is there too. French, Irish heritage, Scottish. There's so many of us from all over the world. It's gonna happen. Wasn't a logging camp on this side? Or was it on the other side?
Oh, drinking jeans, one place.
There's a logging camp here on the other side. I forget now.
I'm not sure. Oh, is that a gas station?
I think it was on the other
Yeah.
side.
You might find liquor in this.
No, there's no. Oh, you think?
It's just a thought.
Maybe they sell liquor?
Just by my BI, I don't know.
Makes the
Well,
road.
yeah, road pop.
Oh man, I feel like I'm getting lost here. Road pop? No, they didn't have any liquor in there though. Not room.
Oh.
That we could pick up because we went
Well,
through it all.
Somebody just mentioned bacon now.
In a small community like that, the gas station would also be the local general store, is what I was thinking.
No, you're right. It makes sense. There's another house down here. There's a logging camp. I think is on the other side here. I have to go across and back up to the right. I think it's the right side. This is massive. This map. Maple glaze, bacon, maple everything.
Down Royal
I-
Maple.
Yeah, I put maple on. I put maple syrup on bacon when I cook it. It is really.
Well, maple bacon, yeah.
Yeah, but you actually take the maple syrup directly and you make your own. Don't buy that cheap stuff they put in the store. I don't want to hit the bacon. I don't want it. I want it to be like tasty.
I get my bacon. We get half pigs,
Oh,
and then we get
mine's tofu, man.
What?
I'm joking.
No, we get the raised pigs and we buy shares.
You buy shares in the
We
pig?
But in a pig, yeah, that's how you, because you're not allowed to buy. They're not allowed to sell meat, but you can buy a share of the pig, and then you basically you pay for it to be serviced,
Oh, okay, so
and then
you
you pay. Yeah, that's how you.
don't just have to bring it home half it and start cutting up yourself, do you?
No.
No. Butcher does it all for you.
Because that would probably freak the hell out of me. My daughter would not be happy with
Getting
that either.
harder and harder though over here to get a
Who
butcher who
quits
does
a
it.
game one step
Because of all the
away from
rules.
victory?
Yeah.
Like they're only allowed to take from like 5 companies.
Man, beer everywhere.
So that
Yeah.
Seriously, bro, I love your French accent. Thanks for that. Way up north. Way up north? There's even one further up? I'm not at the right place? Tofu, oh my god. Tofu is not horrible, guys. It's not horrible. And some soups and stuff, I don't mind it. It's, I'm not going to go crazy. I wouldn't go and ask for a buy it myself and go, delicious. It tastes like chicken. Again. Well, it's because it's near chicken.
For something that tastes like meat.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine who's a very good friend of mine. I respect that, they're vegetarian. But when he tells me it tastes like chicken, I said, "But you're a vegetarian. Why would you want it to taste like chicken?" He was like, I said, "Good point." I said, "No, I have nothing against it. I cook it up. I make a separate meal for them, and that's fine. It's actually pretty much not hard to make. Just a good little meal." Everybody.
Classic Font does the same thing. He buys a half of them, and then you get it serviced and cured, and then you freeze it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you get a lot of sausage and bacon out of it.
Oh yeah.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy.
Not one of these guys had a hard alcohol.
I felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
In big city, it's hard to find a butcher that will do it.
Ah, yeah.
I really need that friggin' coat.
I know.
Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack.
Yeah, but why is
It
it?
seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Bags, suitcases, yeah.
No, you're limited what you can do. There's always like a little point on top where you can pop open stuff. I would just fill up with fake shit and just give it to him and grab the jacket. Or wait for
Brian Coleman says, he says, you will want to find a big building with big logs outside of it, and the inside is trash and looks like a moonshiner setup.
Okay, so it's further north, you said, right? Because you can go pretty damn further north. I'll take a shot for it. Let's go. We're gonna need that jacket to go further in the forest to get the story. They expanded that part, which is hard. Whoa, turn, brother. Oh, thank you. Somehow we stayed on the road there. We're slightly speeding. I'm gonna stay to the right, I guess, because that's the best way to do it. Let's brake here. And I think we have to go straight up there. Where that little point there, not the turn on point, where the little... Yeah, there we go. So take a right. I'm gonna go with that. I wish the map would give us a little more details, but it doesn't. It's kind of interesting. Thank God Ono and the rest are here, because it's... Hope you're doing good. I am doing great, Colin. I am doing great because you guys are... Even for Kona, you're just here to chill out and relax. I really do appreciate it. Oh, yes. This place. This is why I never went up north. I remember this. Oh, yes. Shit's about to turn real.
That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Yeah, that was
Right
just
until that point, Carl had believed that the object of this crossbow hunting had been a ravenous wolf who was terrorizing the village. But as he noticed the height at which the bolts had been fired, he concluded that the beast had to have been as tall as a man on his feet, not unlike a gorilla. The thought was chilling.
Nothing with the compartment box, no. Well, they're not coming back to this place. This just sunk into. Wow, nice car.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful
There
with
was
power
only
cables.
void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
Manual. Okay, this is a forester's manual. Okay.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry. But
1 second. But who? Let's get it.
whoever
Hash
did
it out.
was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
We're tracking, I swear to God. Love this guy's
Carl
voice.
was used to strange phenomena.
You recognize it?
But a chunk of ice like this? As if an iceberg came out of the ground?
Oh, I can't hear it.
That was a first.
You can't hear his voice?
No, because we're in TeamSpeak.
Oh, you're not listening to the game.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work. Because then we'd hear your voice delayed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's interesting to watch.
Here we go. The story starts here.
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it.
Yeah, you'll see soon.
An ice wall.
Oh, can I go in the wall with her? No, I can't. You'll see in a moment. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do again. Am I supposed to walk away from this? Looks like it. The wolf's trails are here.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Okay, so every time I come here, this is a part of the story, guys, you have to kind of go through. We found a girl who was frozen before. That's why she walked into this wall. We have to find some more. So there's other people who are frozen, and it's all part of the story.
Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back.
Sorry, the internet's being wonky. Look for the Patriot House. The Patriot. The Patriot's house. Please tell Ono if he wants some beer with prairie. Oh, God. Do you want some prairie oyster beer, Ono?
No, thank you.
It's a special beer.
No.
I hear you love it.
No, that's you that loves it, not me.
I don't like prairie oyster beer now. I'll be okay with that. I can't go any further. Shoot, this bridge is knocked out completely. I'm limited to how far I can go with this, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, there was a gully here. I think the snow impeded it. Yeah, it's gone. The road's gone. It's finito.
Can you go on foot?
I'm pretty sure you can. We'll probably freeze to death with that coat. The Patriot's house.
In order to get the coat, you have to freeze to death because you don't have the coat.
Yes. But that means the Patriot's house has got to be nearby.
Yeah.
Maybe...
That's something with big logs in front. Long logs.
Oh, wait a second. There's a Patriot thing there. I think I see a symbol for the Patriots. My Quebec instincts are coming in here. 1 second here. Let's look at this again. Bring it up nice and close, right click. There's a high... Oh, no, it's not a Patriot. I thought it was a Patriot guy. No. Ice wall. Cabin A, cabin B. General store. Bédard, Roy. Doctor's office, Bloin, La Montée, Blais, landslide. Ice wall. And the top we don't know. The Hamilton. His house is way up north. So cabin B. There's another cabin below there, but that's further down.
Now,
Move south.
say my name.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes.
Thank you so much,
anymore.
Classic Font. Really do appreciate all of your support. You're very, very cool. Thank you so much. Get a hashtag for Classic Font in there for supporting the stream. Thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Lamonte, Pedal, cabin. I have no clue. There's one south we can keep on going to. There's a cabin down there. Maybe that's it. Since we can't go north. I can go hiking, but I don't think it's a good idea to go hiking that far.
Oh, there's Blue N.
There's what?
How do you say that? Blue N?
A blue M.
The doctor. No, Blue. How do you say B-L-O-U-I-N?
Yeah?
Yeah.
1 second, I'm gonna look.
No, so that was what.
Dr.
That was the
Blais.
Patriot. That's the Patriot's house.
Blaise Patriots house?
No. Blouin.
Bloin.
Brian
Bloin.
Bloin.
talked about it.
Okay.
Bloin.
Bloin.
West,
Okay.
west.
Okay, so I gotta go past the bridge back around to the other side.
Sorry, I had to step for a second.
No, it's
A
fine.
lot
It's
of
nice.
truck driving that goes into this game.
We gotta go back and forth. Pam's like, a lot of,
Yep.
yeah. Well, for guys who like old trucks, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, see, if this ever becomes a multiplayer game, we're gonna find me a nice house, a big stove, and a nice warm bed, and I'll just coordinate you all from that house. And I'll take over this bed and coordinate you all. You can bring all the stuff to the nice warm house where I am.
Well, they did such a nice job with this game. that Just alone what they put together here, I'm pretty sure they can make a sub game with it. There's a lot of room to walk around too. A lot of places you can. You're walking all through these forests. It's pretty incredible. Way to the west. Yeah, western.
All I know is this game has lowered my body temperature immensely.
Did you get a sweater, Pam?
I have a sweater, I have a blanket over my lap, and I made them let me turn the house heat up.
Did you?
I'm freezing. Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Get down to the car so I can see the map a little closer. So stupid they should let us do that. I know it's not big for a lot of things, but it's 2 houses to the left. I think we were there, were we? That's the old man's house. That's where we were 2 seconds ago. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where we were 2 seconds ago. House Wonders or Maple Fudge.
Because.
Are you trying to fix taste between Alice Wanderers or Maple Fudge, or?
No. She says, anyone have some cookies or chocolate or ice cream? She goes, I really want some. And I said, or maple fudge.
Okay.
She goes, yum.
I got that wrong completely. I read the chat.
Yeah.
I'm all good. I'm back. Set me straight. Ow.
Yeah,
you
DK
need
Aubrey's, I agree.
spice.
The next game has to be in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was going to do a Stranded Deep again tonight, but I just wanted to see this because a lot of people have been asking me just to test it out and try it out for a night. So I figured we'll do a one-night Kona fun night little thing, you know? Pretty sure we're at the right place now. Yeah. Oh, we didn't come here at all. We get shot. Oh, the Patriot. Oh, boy. We really are the Patriot. Why am I freezing to death here? Didn't the heat turn on this car? The heat doesn't work in the car anymore?
I don't know, but all I know is there's a lot of snow and ice and cold blowing around out there. I don't know that the heat can keep up with it.
Remember that storm I told you about? That I had?
Yep.
Okay, that's what it felt like. It was literally this bad.
Note to self, do not go visit GameEdged in the winter.
No. I don't think you want that.
So you have to go there to
Throw away.
days?
In the summertime, it's gorgeous.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a
I'll
house.
go visit in the summer.
A heavy stench of curdled
3
milk,
days of summer?
cheap alcohol,
the 3 days
and
of summer.
boiled cauliflower filled the air.
There we go. Got a little fire going now. So this is at the Patriot, and if you guys were wondering what Patriot is a FLQ use it quite a bit, but it was that flag there. There's a lot of people, a lot of historical things. You can read about Quebec, a lot of historical things, and that would be one of the flags that. Yeah, very confusing. A lot of politics in this province. Typical. But somehow, once the politics kind of quiet, the people just don't really care. They love each other. So it works out pretty damn well. Okay. The gun rack. The gun rack is empty.
You had to be out of your mind to
we're
cook
looking
up
for
white whiskey
booze.
at home.
Oh,
The
there it is.
all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably
you found the
enough to
booze?
gas a man to death.
Can prepare it. I'm missing something to prepare it. There you go. Thank you, Brian. That was awesome. Hashtag Brian. Hashtag. Where the hell is it? Put your fucking camera away, please. That's annoying.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit.
Oh.
Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Fermented vomit the rags smell like. That's nice.
Régent Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Permis de conduire automobile du Québec. Hasn't changed too. We have this plastic on it now. There's $20. I'm Canadian in there. That's nice. Do we have to go back? Thank you. It's such a weird game.
Rock music invaded the minds of men, even in the remotest of
Led Zeppelin.
places.
Nice.
The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a turntable, but that's what he's saying. He's got records. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty weird. It sounded like somebody was out here 2 seconds ago. Alright, I'm not sure what we need for this.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home.
I need a
The
bottle,
all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
I'm gonna look around the area, but I think I need a bottle. I don't see one here at all. Oh, there's a note on the wall here. Maybe it's how to prepare this
Carl
shit.
now knew how to quench
There we
the
go.
drunkard's thirst.
Get a bottle.
Sherry wine for added melanus spice to taste just a tiny bit. This isn't a stew. So white whiskey. Gin fizz and Long Island iced tea recipe if we ever need it. If you guys want it, there it is. Okay, yeah, we just need a bottle. Now we know we need a bottle, so that's good. That's positive. We now know that. I can't believe the guy did not know that. Alright, we're going to have to go around and double check. We'll check this one more time, see if anything shows up. Inside, if not, it's probably outside somewhere. It's very strange. I think you need spices. Spices, really? Okay, you're going with spices. I'm going to go with you, Brian.
I know where the spice.
Go, man. We do? We're shooting.
Uh-huh.
I talked about the Courriveau. Do you know about that story? I know it. I probably do remember. You probably have to refresh my memory. How come you know where the spices are?
I remember where the spices are from when I played this game way back.
How do you remember that, Pam?
Because I remember finding, that's all I ever found was the spices.
Really?
Where? I died too old.
Do you know where it is?
Yes.
With a homemade shooting range
I know
such
where
as
they
this,
used to be.
it
They used
wasn't
to
hard
be-
to imagine a
there's
stray
movable
bullet
ladder in the
ending its
general
course
store
inside
there
the
on the
flesh
shelf,
of an
and a movable
unsuspecting
ladder in the general
passerby.
store.
Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Sorry, where'd you find Pam? Sorry,
That truck
the guy
had
can't stop talking.
obviously seen its share of gravel
Oh,
roads.
okay. Okay, when I played
Carl
the
wasn't
game
a mechanic,
really early on, there
but he
was
could
that
easily
ladder
tell
moved
that
on
only
the
the most
floor.
heartfelt prayer
They were
would
right
bring
by
this
it on the
old
shelf.
beater back from its slumber.
Oh, in a store?
With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Why make me drive all the way over there? I'll just double check the cooler on this side and we'll see if that's...
Okay.
Just in case, the full release. And then we're going to go back.
Maybe they moved them.
No, I doubt they did. I'm just going to do it because I kill myself. Well, I kill myself. I kill him in the game if you make me drive all the way back to the corner store again. Oh, spices. I'm joking. No spices. All right, Pam's right. Yeah, you did tell me. You're right. Lady, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Then I think you have to come all the way back here and be nervous.
Tracy sarcastic. Much.
Caribou.
If
They
Carl
have to
had
get
at any
spices.
point
They
wished
come
to
all
get
the
his
way back
hands
out
on
here
some
and
caribou,
take
he
the
couldn't have
caribou all
wished
the way
for
over to
better
the guy
than a
who-
distillery like this one.
Yeah. And it's a long drive, too. It's like...
Yeah.
I think I'm getting used to driving here. That's good.
Yeah, if your car heater work, make sure you turn it on.
Oh, you can turn it
let the
off?
engine running.
Oh, wait. I think you can turn it off. No, that's a radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, too. Maybe I turn it off. But in the old days, it used to blare out anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still those switches.
Yeah, you need the... Shade Tree says he thinks you'll need some share from the doctor's office.
Somewhere from the doctor's office? Sherry?
The sherry.
Okay.
Sherry. You need sherry wine. But I don't remember seeing any sherry wine in Doctor's Office. I'm not sure where the sherry is.
I'm going for the spices. If not, we'll go back and pick up the sherry wine, which I don't know why we need that, but... Super... Oh. You guys are too funny. Let's get in here. If Pam's wrong, I'm going to walk all the way back and see how long it takes before I die. Hey, Pam?
That sounds like a great plan.
Yes. Backwards.
Now everybody's... Everybody hope. So.
Yeah. Oh, loading.
Loading. Yeah, that's a big problem. They didn't have that before in this game. I hope they fixed that. Might be just a little bit of a tinkering to do. But they did release it full, so... I can't climb all the way up these things. Oh, there we go. A sherry wine. I found it inside the actual... I climbed all the way up. And in the store, and you find a sherry wine right there.
Oh.
Ha! I think that's all we need, right? A bottle of sherry wine and spices. Didn't he have the spices there?
Alright, you need the spices, the sherry wine.
I never found spices in this place.
Maybe it was sherry wine. I thought it was spices behind the ladder.
Behind the ladder?
See the spices behind the ladder there?
That's beer?
Doesn't the ladder move anymore?
It used to. Right here you get yourself a little med kit.
Ah.
But I can see what you're talking about. There's some beer over there, but there's some wine. No, it doesn't give us any options. Good night, Classic Fun. Thanks so much, guy, for being here, and again, for all your support. Really do appreciate it.
Night. Oh, night, Classic.
We're gonna go back to our regular stuff. We are gonna test other kind of games too, but you know, it can't always be the same. At least for me, I just can't do the same stream over and over again.
Well, you got the sherry wine, but where's the spices? Where'd they move the spices to? See all those spices there?
That's coffee.
But I don't think I was asking for spices, was it?
Yeah, it was asking for spices, yeah.
Just a few spices, nothing much.
But on the thing where it's actually showing you the only thing that was missing left was actually just the actual bottle when it was going to the nozzle. It showed as a question mark first. Who else? Oh, Kendall, thank you so much. Don't forget to check out the stream. They will get Some Days to Die and all the other ones back and running there. Just having fun tonight.
And we're losing GISELE'S as well. Good night, DatSheDevil.
She's not allowed going. If she leaves, then I'll just be pissed off.
Oh, you hear that?
Good night, GISELE'S. I'm looking. Hi, Andrew. Hey, Davish, how you guys doing? Oh my God! Stop reading the stream. See, I drive, I'm fine. When I drive, when I'm not looking at the stream, I'm fine. Okay, we're just around this corner. We go to the Patriot and go and see what's happening. There's another chunk of ice over here. That's odd. And on y va à Patriot. Yeah, it's way too much driving. I couldn't do a Let's Play on this if I tried. Again. Oh, I just hit that truck. Good night. You what? Help me smile. Hey, thank you so much, Andrew. Appreciate that. I'm glad that we can do that in the videos and then you guys can enjoy it. And hopefully in the stream you'll get the same thing. Just enjoy yourself tonight with trying out this game, which so many have asked me to replay one more time, and I want to see it look like. Warm our asses off here, and we're gonna go back and see if this works. Bloop bloop bloop. Prepare caribou wine.
It's not gonna work till you have the spices.
Well, in a few seconds from now, you'll eat your words.
You have to have spices.
Yeah, in a few seconds from now, you'll eat your words.
Okay.
Because you guys like 30 seconds away.
I remember seeing the rest of it says spices.
I'll catch you on the flip
People
side.
Not too much. It's not the soup.
Yeah.
People like GameEdged who drive like GameEdged. They don't need
spices.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that?
Carl felt that it was mission
You've got one
accomplished
caribou.
with the wicked nectar
wow.
in his hands.
They changed it up, that's
Okay.
why.
Alright.
Don't forget
On the
they.
list it says spicy.
Yeah, don't forget at the end of it, when they launched this, they said they changed up quite a bit of things on the last launch. And they kept on
Well, at
moving
least
this
you
game.
found the sherry in the store, so it wasn't a lost trip.
No, now I have to go find that crazy dude who likes to shoot people for no apparent reason. Well, then again, in this kind of weather and people disappearing, I probably would have shot them too. To be factual, I think it's here, right? The load looks the
I don't
same.
remember where he was.
North, go north.
No, he was around here somewhere. There he is. I think so. What was Isles house at it? It looks familiar. Alright, you crazy man. I come here in peace. You smell the feet. Don't shoot.
Effectivement, qu'arrivez-vous pour revenir de même?
Yes, I have the caribou.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénice. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
So he's telling us to take a jacket. It's so damn cold. So we took it. Achievement unlocked. Again, we're dressed up now for warmth, which is really nice. That's going to be helpful. And I think he's finished the bottle already. Oh no, there it is. The caribou's between his crotch. He's keeping that nice and warm. Right there in the middle. Just keeping that bottle handy.
Please tell me you can wrap this gun.
Nope.
Hey, la Corriveau. Ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris. Squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
He's funny as hell. I know a guy who talks just like him. Legend Tales of
Vois-tu le
Legends.
livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse
Now
tête.
you need a gun.
Et
So do I kill him with the hatchet and take it over?
I think you should.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I'm surprised you didn't actually. Just apologize first.
It's okay, sir. Just
I'm
stand
sorry.
right there, nice and comfortable. Oh shit. Nope. Oh. Nope. I can't kill him. He is made like he's strong. He's strong. He's unkillable.
Is he impervious?
You'll see in a few seconds. He's Is your wrist any better? My wrist actually is a little better. Thank you, Alice. It's actually a little better. The puck hit underneath pretty nicely. Oh, I should go check that little thing there before I go. Now that we're nice and warm. Yeah, it actually turned out very good. Some ice helped. It's a massive roof from one end to another, but
He's impervious to that.
That's amazing. Look at that. He's just giving you the stink eye.
oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
it's just that's Canadian steel. That's
yeah,
what it is.
that's what it is. That old Quebecer is not to be messed with. They live forever. They're strong, rigid men. All right, nothing around here. It's locked.
I'm still surprised the car is running and not spraying hot water from the radiator all the.
Pretty good, no?
What?
Well, it's
Amy,
cold as hell.
Night Wrath is in here, and Sophia's in here, and Ono's in here, and I'm in here, and GameEdged is in here. So I'm not sure who you're hearing, but it's more than just Ono and me.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Whoa. All right, what's next up here?
Heat.
Heat. We look like we're going the right way.
But even in that temperature, if you get the engine running, it should be fine, right?
Yes, it'll stay perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's in summertime, it'd be hell.
Yeah. And I don't think that truck has a block heater.
It's just
Well,
thing here. I want to see where this was. Last time I saw a little block of ice in the middle of the field, but I didn't want to get out because it's too cold.
Good night, Lauren.
There's one?
Lori,
Lauren.
night out. Oh, epic game.
Oh, no, Brian, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Be doing some other kinds of games, don't worry. I know some people might think it's a little more null and void. We have to test out some new stuff sometimes. It makes it for fun. Alright, well, let's take a picture here and see if there's anything that pops up. Is there any tracks? I think there's tracks. It's going straight up to the left. Yep. It's so white, everything, that I can't see the picture of whiteness there. Yeah, it looks like a cave. Oh, the icy cavern. Oh, shit! Oh, that just gave me a friggin' heart attack. Guess all of you found out what happened last, Wolfie. Yeah. Come and mess with me. I've actually never been here before. I have no clue what this looks like.
Luckily, he had the coat to protect him from the biting cold. The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Oh, God. Caves are bad. Thankfully, we had the jacket, or else we wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you to Brian there very much for that help. It was very much appreciated. Oh, what's this?
Well, the cave should be warmer than outside.
You would think.
These magical caves.
It's magical caves with special crystals.
Not just ice on the ground.
It could actually, well, you have less wind factor, right?
Well, that's how
holy crap! Dear GameEdged.
it's a survival technique.
Why is there a wolf?
A fire can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
So you still need a heat source.
I don't have any. I don't have any wood. Shit!
Okay.
I didn't bring any wood with me.
Uh-oh.
There's a
You
nasty
can break
wolf.
up those crates. Can you break up the crates?
No, but there's a nasty wolf that just disappeared. Okay, he's not real.
Seems like the elements
I
showed
saw him.
mercy to
Build a
those
bridge.
nice and solid-looking planks.
Save that. I'm taking pictures of crystals. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Oh my god. Okay, make me take pictures and then throw them away. That's great. You know how much Polaroids cost?
Yeah, they're expensive.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
got my
And back
kid a
then they were even
Polaroid.
more expensive.
My kid wanted one for Christmas. We had to buy her a Polaroid camera. Like, these things still exist?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I,
Don't screw with that
They
wolf.
have, they have even newer. They have new ones out in the market. They're all fancy and everything.
Thank you, lady. You have a nice night. Thank you. I'm being careful. Wow, this is beautiful.
Another instance of this magic ice. What was this one doing? Lying on the ground.
Good
So
job.
afraid.
They use
The
them for
plot
picture
thickened like
taking
water
with
into
things
ice.
like snakes or something.
Oh, there's somebody in there.
Davish wants to know, says, since when does GE not have wood?
A sudden cold snap struck Carl, who felt like he was pulled into a dream.
Good one.
Just ask, and then he says, just ask Ono for some of his tiny logs.
Oh,
Or his charcoal
He had been running in fear
my
from
charcoal
something
burnt.
creeping
Yes, those are
towards him.
good.
Something was
and
running
he
at him.
wished he couldn't do anything, only to end up like this.
he's
petrified
he's
and
trying to
cold.
say hi. See, he's got his hand up. Hi.
yeah, I don't think he was saying hi. He was like,
Oh.
I'm running. Because something's after him.
Oh.
Am I supposed to follow these footprints to the end? Holy crap, this story is deep. Actually, the story is starting to get really good now. Oh, there we go. Yep. What do you... Oh, shots fired, shots fired. Oh. What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
Turn on. Oh, wow. Where the hell did we go to? Dynamite? Ooh. What you doing?
We're gonna follow the footsteps the opposite way from where the guy was running.
I found the
Yes.
rifles. There's a place where the rifles are.
Yep.
Yeah, he's running away from there for a reason. Don't go there.
I can't see through here at all. I'll have to... I walk backwards to see, but there's nothing here. Can I pick up any of this stuff? Oh, here. Book. JoAnn's log. Mine administrator has given us... So this is the minus
seemed
off.
as though Regin had been ready to take up arms and slay people like Hamilton. Could he have committed murder for his cause?
Don't forget the
Who
gun
could
on
have
the
gotten
ground. Somebody
killed
said
in
there's a gun
front
on
of
the
his
ground.
very eyes?
Pick the gun up off the ground.
There's guns on the wall too.
There's guns on the wall, and there's dynamite.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dynamite! I got a couple.
Oh.
Alright. I'm full of that. Matches. Una. Rifle, please. Oh, Carl's inventory is full. That's great. Can Carl drop without having to go back to the car? Please tell me Carl can drop before going back to the car. Because GameEdged needs him to drop. He also needs to smoke. What can I drop here? I have way too much shit. I forgot to leave it in a car before I got here. Shit, what am I going to drop? Here. Empty bottle. Discard, spacebar. Now, if that bottle should be enough for inventory? Yes, it is. Yes. Inventory's full again, for God's sakes. I do need a cigarette.
There's another pair of pants on the ground. Just in case you need pants.
Do we need pants?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Oh no, do we need pants?
You're running around in your underwear with a jacket on. I think you need pants.
No, I have pants on.
Are
Do you?
sure?
Okay.
Those are Levi. These are like weird Levi's jeans.
I've never seen them on, so...
It
right
was
now
so
I'm saying
cold, already
A Lee Enfield. Wow.
What's that?
Lee Enfield rifle. It's an Enfield.
What is it?
Enfield, yeah.
It's an old bolt action.
225.
I think you need to
World
go
War
dump some
One?
inventory out in the car and come
The
back in
two.
and get more stuff.
I don't know how we got here.
to,
Carl did not
to
feel
two
his
of these,
toes anymore.
But they were, for bolt action rifle, they were just so accurate. That's why
Yeah,
I
they
kept
they
them
have a
so
good
long.
reputation.
Where's the...
Sing-along, GameEdged?
Pardon me?
You doing a sing-along?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the gun. If I needed to, without having to do inventory. For some reason, if you guys know that, if you play this game, I would love to know how we don't have to do this part every time. I used to be just pressing 1, I'd be able to flip over. Now I no longer could do that. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly the right gun you said. If I gotta load the gun, I'd be able to pick up more bullets, right? And that would be illogical for this game. That's a bit of piss off. Yeah, I got to go back and pick up the stuff, I think. What was that? Pure jasmine. Pure jasmine. I have no idea what that means. I can't start fire because I'm missing what? Logs. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and drop on stuff. I'm freezing to death. It's not good.
You're not wearing pants, I'm telling you.
I'm wearing pants. Oh, we need dynamite to blow this shit up, I think, to get out of here. Yeah, I think there's been a cave in here. Yeah, we need the dynamite to do that. Open this up and take the dynamite out. I'll have room in 2 seconds. Go back. Where is it? Inventory. Dynamite. I can't do that? I guess I have to find a place they can actually do it to. Is that it? They're not going to let me just throw it. Our guy is freezing to death, and I have no logs because they don't have anything to start fire with. That is awesome. Oh, there's some here. And I'm full. Shit. It's like a catch-22, isn't it? Something's got to drop. Okay. We're gonna I don't want to discard some good stuff, though.
You can't pick it up after you drop it?
We can, yeah. I always fear with games when you drop shit, never see it again. Alright, that's not enough, obviously. Inventory. Sure, let's just drop the bombs off. I can't drop those off. No, of course not. They won't let me drop that off. That's a little bit irritable. I'm having a hard time with this part of it. Locked iron box. It is very odd.
If you set the dynamite off, it'll be nice and warm.
It'd work out very good. I'm just having a hard time just doing this portion. Okay, let's do drop the duct tape. We'll drop the flares. Is that enough fucking room now? Excuse the language, but damn. No, it's not enough room. So Carl's gonna freeze to death because he was so stupid, not able to drop something to pick up one piece of wood and move over about 8 feet. That's how Carl's gonna die. Okay, just end up dropping everything I have here. Hey, there we go. We were able to pick up.
Turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Oh my god, that was arduous, people. That was a pain in the ass. I dropped down so much stuff. I have to go and try and pick up my health kits. I have no more room. And it's a hell of a drop where I will lose everything. So, yeah. That is the thing. So learned one big lesson. Make sure you put your stuff into your car before you get out.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Especially all the other stuff we have, your steaks and stuff. Where's the inventory? Here. Let's drop off that wood again. And pick up all the rest of the stuff I need here. These bullets are going to be handy. Inventory. What can we lose here in inventory that we don't give a shit about? Oh, one flare. For a box of bullets. Nope, not good enough. Fuck off. Alright, screw it. It's okay. Okay, we can't go through there. Oh, we can go back. Ah, you smart little game.
Carl suddenly felt observed. He was worried about a presence around him.
Now he starts feeling like someone's watching him? Oh, shit. Oh, where's the fucking gun? That gun, don't move. I shot the dog. The wolf. I shot him good. He exploded like a million pieces.
Okay, well I thought you said you shot the dog and I was gonna say, no shooting dogs.
Yeah, dog's dead. Put a bullet right through his skull. Oh, there's a dynamite. Oh, did you see him? He was supernatural crap.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Carl, this is where you run, usually. You put dynamite down. I can't move. Oh.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature.
Oh,
It
man.
would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Holy
Good night,
shit.
Terrence.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here.
No stone
Night.
can withstand the force of dynamite.
This game is very, very deep. Yeah. A little too deep. Yeah, this is meant to be played by... for yourselves. It's one of those moments. You know, it's... Damn, we'd die if you went in here. We've lost our car. We're running around in forest. We're freezing to death. And we're injured. And it's going very well. Alright guys, we are going to end the stream here, though it is late for me, so what I'm going to be doing for next episode, we're not going to be, well, I don't think Kona's going to come back, but definitely something to pick up. I'd go and check it out on the Steam store if you want a great game to run through and if you like stories, but I have a bad feeling he's not going to make it anyways. But thank you so much. Yeah, I think you need to milk. Oh, you think a medkit? Let's just try that out. Because he's injured because he's so stupid he wouldn't run him back for... That part of the story they have to kind of change. Put dynamite down, you should allow me to run. But I'm going to end it.
Carl needs a vacation in Hawaii.
Carl needs, yes. Let's see. You are right, DK. You are right.
His next case should be on a warm Pacific island.
Yeah, I don't know why I play so many freaking winter games lately. It just seems like they all... Well, I guess they come out at the right time, right? They come out in winter, we play winter.
Yeah.
All nice stuff comes up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all your support and all the donations. Thank you so much. And again, we're going to be back playing we're going to be playing other kind of games like 7 Days to Die, of course. I'll be bringing that back. And the Forest, and of course, Subsistence right now. Some good news. Updates are coming up for Subsistence. They should be long, about a day or so away. We'll not put cool games on a spot for that, but it'll be this week, hopefully, if it all works out. And so look out for that. Like you mentioned, it's going to be a good one. So look out for that. So thank you so much, guys, for being here again. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you for support. I mean, double stream today, and you guys were always here supporting me. Thank you. Thank you to Ono and Pam and the rest of you there for being here. And Dread, of course.
You're welcome, of course.
And,
Good night, everybody.
Don't forget to leave a comment, feels, guys, and check out this game on Steam again. It's a really cool game from Parabolic. So I recommend it. Thanks so much for being here. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Good night.
Night.